Greetings, lovely people. This is your celebrity teacher. Today we're going to talk about something. I presume you know this man, Mr. Odro Peter. Today we're going to talk about Amamre culture. And that is story that we're going to talk about. Chunebu Akodia. I realized that the chiefs were three. But it was, and it is only Chunebu Akodia that the name has been mentioned over and over and over again. So, today, I'm going to ask Mr. Odro. Aja, anybody miensa anakoya adie, three chiefs, but always we mention Nana Chunebu Akodia. And the three chiefs, who are they?
The story is far, but let us try to cut things short so that our viewers will understand it. It all went about from the story of between Asante and
these
two kingdoms. See, you know that in ancient days, it can come to a time one nation can be under another nation.
Yes.
And then the king there will be serving the other one, paying homage to him. It's just like what was happening in the days of the Bible.
Yes.
When Israelites were under Babylon. See, so when it comes like that, the king who will be serving the other one will have to pay homage.
Yeah.
So it came to a time Ashantis were paying homage to Dintra people. This went on. They were paying. They were paying three things.
Yeah.
We call the first one Baha. Yeah, and then another one Osanja. Firewood. Got him from a certain special tree. And then the other one was Ntruma. That was what they were paying to the king every year.
But it's nothing. It was nothing.
These three items will mean nothing to you today. But in ancient days, they were valuable things. Just like gold. So if a king demands these three items from you, today you may think, what is Ntruma? Ntruma is just
it's not a rag.
No. Ntruma is like a clay.
A clay, and the one that they used to paint the Swiss stove.
Very good.
Yeah, they come with
yes. And it was also used as
a decorative something.
Yeah, decorative something. And ancient days, it was one of those things they used to show. It was used in a symbol. It's also symbolic for when somebody is in distress or sorrow.
Yeah.
Type of sorrow they use to
bath the person,
the body to show that you are in sorrow. So you may see those things today as not valuable, but in ancient days they were something valuable. And so the second one was Ntruma, and the third one was Osanja, and then that one called Baha.
The Osanja, Osa is caterpillar.
No, it's
that animal.
The name of a tree. Osa. If you go to the forest, Osanja.
And then you get it from a deep forest.
Yes.
Forest.
And you know those days, firewood were used to set fire. Those days were even they used to fetch fire. So when the king demands Osanja from you, it was a valuable thing was demanding from you. You may see it today as nothing.
Then they take it to the Dechabe before.
Yes.
Every year.
They took it to the Dechabe king every year. Whoever is on the stool, you pay that homage to that king. You were under him, so whatever he would demand from you, you have to pay.
They said there was a new chief.
I'm coming. So this thing went on. The payment of Osa, Baha, and then that Ntruma went on until a certain king came to Dintra, who was called Intim Jakari.
Intim Jakari
in the history of Dintra was a powerful king. He was a warrior. He used to worry the kings of Ashanti.
Wow.
But Dintra was one of the kingdoms.
They gave them a tough time.
They worried Ashanti kings. So he said no. From now onward, during my reign, I will not demand for Osan to but rather the kings of Ashanti will give me Skaputu
and gold dust and their fingers.
All your sub kings
One
from the bone to the somebody. They will
One
cut
finger.
your finger.
Hey, people, this one you not get it anywhere. Yes, yeah.
So they will pay Skaputro and then another. I think they were three. Skaputro and the fingers of the kings.
Yes.
And then Skaputro.
I had the golden stool.
Yes. You bring to him these three things. And you know the golden stool was
yes, is the
unity and the heart of the king Asante. So if you are demanding these things from now, that it means you are taking our power from us. So when you think they can send messengers to Asante, then Asante king was supposed to do the first. He became annoyed. He became very, very annoying. So he called his Atrankoda.
Yes.
That's the
his man.
Yeah, the council of elders.
Council of elders.
So when he gave them the information, they all grew amen. And then instead of the Sikata Kofi and then the Sikafutro and then the fingers of the they filled a certain thing they call Yawa.
Yawa, the brass bowl.
Yeah, the brass bowl. They filled it with stones. With stones. So it was in a way insulting the king.
Yes.
Your elder has demanded something. If you can't get it, then
it should be the old thing.
So they filled the brass with stones, and then they cut the fingers of the messengers and added it to the stones and asked them to send it back to the king. You could imagine how the situation would be. When Tim Zakari also got the information or got the item, and that started the war between the Egyptians and then the Ashanti. This is the time the war started. So they created war between the two. And then you can imagine a servant going to fight against the master. You understand? So it became something very serious for the Ashantis. By that time, Osebiku was having a friend who was a person called Okwanochi. So the information was sent to him. He was the man called for at that time. So he also gave them some prophecies. Let's call it prophecies.
Yes.
Yeah. He told the Asante Hini that you go for this war, victory will come, but unless you perform certain rituals. Three very important rituals.
Wow.
And that is where these three kings' names came in. That is where these three names came. It was between this war. And for the Ashanti's kingdom to be successful, they have to perform three rituals.
Yeah.
The first ritual of Okofanoti did was that one of the sub-kings to allow himself to be slain or
yes,
slashed into pieces. Yeah. Like you are slashing a palm nut.
From the tree.
So that was one of the rituals. They supposed to be like just like that. So that was the first ritual. The second one was that the first one was that the king should allow himself
be buried
alive.
Open the finger.
Buried alive, and whilst you are the whole body is in the underground. Your palm will be out. And then
you put some concussions,
two pots in your palm, and then we'll prepare some medicine. That medicine, if you call it Asante Dro. They were going to, when they are going for the war, that's where they bow the medicine from. So the soldiers, let's call the soldiers they will bow the medicine from that body, which is underground. It was a king. So you can imagine how the war will be. All the Samanko will come and fight this fight. That was a symbolic. Yeah, the whole body was underground with the palm outside, and the two paws were put in the palm, and it is bathing. Yeah, they were bathing. That was the first ritual. The second one was the one I said first. The second one was to allow himself to be slashed into pieces, and then after that they will just throw the flesh.
The vulture will come, and then
the vulture will come and take the meat.
Send it to the place.
Fortunately, they will send some to the jar. And when they dump any piece they will dump in the jar will have an effect on them.
Then they will become
fearful, and then harmless. And when they immediately see the Ashantis, that alone will bring them down. So that was the second ritual.
Yeah.
And the third one, which was the major one, You see, many people think it was three kings who performed this, but why Tubakudia's name was always mentioned? The reason is that, you see, those people who worship adults, they will tell you that if you go to Okonfo, and Okonfo gives you three, how do you call it, sacrifice to perform. But always among the three, there will be one of them which will crown everything. They will tell you, you will perform this, and that. But the last one, if you don't do, even though you have performed the two, you will get results. Wow. So that was how these rituals came about. So even though the two rituals have been performed, the two kings did their part, but it was left with the one that will crown the whole thing. That one was going to bring victory for them. And the person who is supposed to do that one is supposed to be a paramount king of Brempong. And paramount or Brempong is among the kings we have. There was the white Crawford and the soft ones, and then we have the paramount ones are carried in Palaway. And they say, you know, the swallow. Now, so a king who was also a member of the foundation of Asante Kingdom. So Kibokodia was a member, was a true among those who the foundation stood on. Na Asante Foundation was Mawu in the history of accounts is not a small So that is why I think Mawu Suta these are the towns they are very noted in the history of Ashanti. So Kibokodia also allowed himself to go to the war. And ask him and the reason was that he should allow himself. He will lead the soldiers, the troop, to the war for fully armed with gun, everything, bullets. But he would never. The enemies will see him first, and he will also see them. But you shouldn't shoot. You should stand and for them nothing on him. For them to shoot him to death. That was the ritual, and definitely he did it. When, according to the history of Russia, when Tumakodia rose up, all the warriors were crying, they were weeping. They were weeping because they didn't understand why a paramount king like him, and for that matter, a warrior, to give himself for this sacrifice. So they were all in sorrow, weeping. But Tumakodia allowed himself. He was killed before the victory was able to be acquired by the Ashantis. This is how it came about. Before the Ashantis were able to free themselves, Nana Bikopim, Nana Asenso Okofo was the first king who gave himself to be buried alive. He came from a town called Ejumakasi. From Ejumakasi to Kumasi is just a stone throw. It's not far. And then the second one was a king called Nana Bikopim III. He also came from Ejoso. And you know, Ejoso also is noted for warriors. Yes, yes. If you remember Yasantua. So in the history of Ashanti, they are also noted for that thing. When it comes to people to give themselves on Saturday, you will never leave Ejoso behind. And then that is why the stone name is called Berima. That is why they got that stool name, because he performed something only men can do. So whoever will sit on the stool is called Berima. That is the true title. Because when I saw the why is that three people in here? Yes. And all you'll be hearing of then this thing is like a big six. Yes. It is exactly. Kwame Nkrumah together with other 5 men. Yes. But now, that's all. You see, Kwame Nkrumah is the paramount. You see. So it is the same thing as the one happened to the Ghanaians. Look, so you need not to forget your history. Yes. This is what we are trying to bring on board. We will be giving you history. Anybody that forget his history will definitely forget about himself totally. So we really feel ukromu amamre anasa ukromu ehene aben oyira obedwam entity obeka titi obekire. We are going to give you this
over and over again.
Yes.
Eti, Akura,
Yeah.
the chiefs,
Yes.
we have Nana Dikwapim,
Yes.
the
And then
third, Nana Sensokofo, and then Chinibu Akodia.
Yes.
Nana Sensokofo is from Edumakasi.
Yes.
Edumakasi.
Yes.
Then Dikwapim is from
Ejuso.
Yes.
Asante.
And then the other one, Chinibu Akodia. That's, I said, this thing,
yes,
I've been thinking about it.
Yes.
Then you just have it then, Asante man, they're not being fair to their two chiefs.
Yeah, they are fair. But you know,
This is the
for
truth
sacrifice,
behind.
among three sacrifices, there will be one of them which is the paramount. And the person who also performed that sacrifice came from among the royals. He was among the laying of the Asante kingdom, the foundation of the he was part. So he wasn't a small king. It's a very great king. Yes. It's a great
Okay,
king. So let me give you this. If you can hear the name of a certain festival, Papa Nankie.
Papa Nankie
is celebrated for this sacrifice to honor this man.
A live
cow. They slash it alive. And it is only men who can do that. When you go and slash or cut the meat of the cow, you are not left to go for flow. They beat you with sticks. I've witnessed the thing before. As you are cutting, they will beating you.
Maybe I can't cut. I'm a woman. How can I be getting a bit me?
See, only big men can go there, or if you're a woman and you feel you are like
Asante.
And the king of the stool on the stool will cut first. They will use him as an example.
Would they be beating?
Yes, they are using him as an example. Now look at how we are beating our own king. So if you are coming to cut part of the meat, it means that's how we are going to do it.
Papa Nankie.
They use ordain Pia. It's like the ordain Pia, yeah. It is very malleable.
They have somebody who will be blasting you.
The big men will be standing there. They will be standing there within the arena.
So we celebrate Papa Nankie to commemorate the sacrifice or the death of Chinibu Akodia.
Yes, that's the main.
But can they also do something to honor
the death
of
this one was done by the people whose skin was there.
So now with Edumakase,
it will depend on them.
The people of Edumakase and then the people of Edosuma.
Yes.
Okay, Edoso and Edumakase.
Yeah. It is left to them to
I am putting it to you that you two to do something.
Yes.
This is history.
Yeah.
And it is very beautiful.
Yes.
You never get it anywhere.
Yes.
Unless you get close to elders.
Yes.
And I'm going to work with Eja.
Yes.
Eja is going to give us more stuff.
Yes.
Eja is going to give us more stuff. Yes. The other time I was listening the meaning of Asante. They say Asante because of war. I say,
yes.
Asante because of war. Indeed. That's why people fought. They fought. They fought. So, Eja.
So, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you once again. I will be working tirelessly with you over and over because history, I like history. I personally did history in secondary school, so I love history. I love history. So, this is your celebrity teacher with Mr. Odro Peter. Subscribe, share this video, and let this video go viral. And also, if you want to do something pertaining culture, more especially Asante mind, the history of Asante, culture, any culture of Akan culture, you can contact Mr. Odro. Eja, phone number.
Okay. My number is 0243
0243 01
66 97
0243
01
66
97.
Until then, goodbye.